It's a Belly Conklin summer. This week we're channeling our inner Belly Conklin, who is my queen, and in honor of the Summer I Turned Pretty season 3 coming out finally. I am so obsessed and hyper fixated on the Summer I Turned Pretty, and I just threw my Summer I Turned Pretty pool party, so I've just been on a hyper fixation on the show. I rewatched the entire show. I just watched the first 2 episodes that came out this week. I'm starting to reread the books again, so I am just fully in Cousins Beach right now. I'm locked in. So this is your sign to romanticize your life as if you are living in Cousins Beach no matter where you live. So that's what we're doing today. I decided to just wear a cute little belly coated outfit, which is just an oversized t-shirt, and I'm wearing little blue striped boxer shorts just because I feel like blue is very belly. But I have to go to the store, so I'm going to take you guys along with me, and this week is just going to be a Belly Conklin week. We are going to just be pretending we're at Cousins Beach, pretending that is the vibe we are exuding. And if you're tuned into season 3, make sure you're following along with me on my socials, because like I said, it's my hyperfixation, so that's what I will be hyperfixated on and posting about. So if that's something you want to see more of, follow along for more. Very hot and humid out today. Okay, that was kind of a flop. Literally the reason I went there, they did not have the product I needed, and I didn't want to go to Target, but I had a gift card, so that's why I went to there specifically, but they didn't have what I needed, so now I have to go to Ulta. So we're going to Ulta, and it's so hot. I'm sorry about the air, but it is 90 degrees. There's a heat advisory, so the air is on. It's the next day. We're back in my car and we're back shopping. Who knew? I actually drove an hour out to this specific mall because they have an Aritzia at this mall, and it's currently the Aritzia sale. And I'm going back to Paris. I don't know if I've shared that on here yet, but I'm going back to Paris and I'm so freaking excited. I'm literally going next month, so it's super soon. And while I do want to do another thrift with me for Paris, so stay tuned for that, I know that right now it's the Aritzia sale and I need to take advantage of the sale. The air is coming back on, I'm sorry. I have really been wanting a cute summer dress that I can wear literally throughout the summer, but specifically I'm thinking easy dresses, rompers, matching set vibe for Paris. I'm literally only going to be there for the weekend. It's literally a weekend trip. We're going to Paris for the weekend. We found some really affordable flights, so I want at least one solid good outfit, and then everything else I'm going to try to piece together a little bit more affordably, but I at least want to try. I had been stacking my cart at home, my Aritzia cart at home, but I am 5'1", so dresses can fit me really weird. They do have to be shorter or else they look awkward on me, and they can't be too short. So anyway, I'm at Aritzia, or I'm not at Aritzia, I'm at the mall to go to Aritzia specifically and try some stuff on and see how they fit, lengthwise at least get a better idea of how things are gonna fit me. Anyway, I need to shut up and we need to go. I also don't want to be here too long. It's already 1 p.m. and I don't want to be here too long because I'm gonna hit really bad traffic, and it took me already a long time to get here. So anyway, let's go. incredibly overstimulated. I'm sitting in my car right now. I was just rotting on my phone. You know, after shopping or after doing something so hard and brave, you have to just sit in your car in silence, scrolling and just like recentering and aligning my body with my priorities. I seriously felt like I was gonna pass away. I was so overstimulated. I think I legitimately, I'm not exaggerating, spent 2 hours in the Aritzia fitting room. I can at least say I didn't at least walk out empty-handed, because that could have been a very possible conclusion. The right word? I don't know. I got pretzel bites because, as I said, I was going to pass away. I'm not even joking. I'm not trying to be funny. I was so overstimulated. So now I'm eating my pretzel bites with mustard. I have that Aritzia sales associate literally going crazy. She was probably praying for me to leave. She was pulling me things left and right. A lot of the stuff that she pulled for me, I was like, did you not understand the vision? Is it not coming across to you? Lots of back and forth. Sizing is insane. It was hot in there. I was starting to get sweaty. Oh my God. Like, and then I also felt bad, like not buying the last few things that she gave to me. And she said she was gonna order something for me. And then luckily, I'm glad that I called my sister. The last set that I was going to buy, I really, really liked. I thought it was really nice, but it was so expensive. It was not on sale and everything else was on sale. And the point of the visit, again, was to get stuff from the sale and take advantage of the sale. So I'm glad that I talked to my sister and she said she didn't like the set that I really liked. But then I was like, okay, that's it. Literally while I was in the checkout line, I was like, okay, never mind. And I told her never mind. And I felt awkward there too, but whatever. Like, I'm sure other people do that, right? And I know it's annoying, but like, I don't know. I will be rethinking that entire interaction all night and it will keep me up at night. So anyway, I'm enjoying my pretzel bites because they smelled so good. The smell of pretzels at the mall, they smell so good. I felt embarrassed eating them while I walked around the mall, so I waited till I got in my car, and now they're not hot and like fresh, but they're still good. Also, I didn't even tell you guys, when I was walking out of the mall, I was like trying to get to my car quickly. I turned the corner, I'm behind the biggest group of boys you could ever think of in your worst nightmares. I was literally scared for my life. Like, I was actually horrified. One of the boys turns around and like whispers something to his friend, and I was like, God, please, Lord, help me, not today, not today. And as I'm walking out, I'm like, okay, we're almost there. 3 of the guys that were in the very back, the one that like turned around at me, they like turned back, separated from their group, and like turned around to me. And I literally was like this. Let me play it back for you. I was holding my phone like this. Like this. Like this. I was like this. And then they like said something and he was like, oh, never mind. And I was like, goodbye, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I hate teenage boys. They are terrifying. Don't talk to me. I'm literally 20 times your age. It's time to drive home. Good morning, you guys. Today we are going to the beach, which what could be a more Belly Conklin-inspired day than going to the beach, obviously. I think we're going to go to a local Rhode Island beach. I haven't gone to like a real beach this summer, which is insane. I did my own nails yesterday, taking a break from extensions, and I think a natural nail summer is in. I'm also having my matcha right now. It's a matcha, coconut water, and a splash of my vanilla nut pods. It's absolutely perfection. I love a coconut water based matcha for like a summer day. Super, super refreshing. I love it. I do add a little maple syrup though, because everything else I add is unsweetened. But I'm going to take a shower first, and then I need to decide on my little beach outfit, and then we'll head out for the day. But I'm really excited. I'll see you when we're ready. Okay, I'm getting ready to head out, but we need to talk sunscreen, okay? There is, before we leave the house, sunscreen, and there is the sunscreen we take with us. Every morning I put on a face sunscreen. This one has been my obsession. It's the La Roche-Posay SPF 30. I use this one on my face every morning when I wake up. I got this one in Paris though, and I heard the ones from Paris are better than the ones from the US, just saying. And then when I got out of the shower this morning, I put the Supergoop Play all over my body, and I usually do this before I go to the pool, before I go to the beach. If I know I'm going to be in the sun, before I even leave the house, I do a full body layer of rub-in lotion sunscreen first, so that at least I know I have a full base protective layer, because once you're out in the sun, it's kind of hard to tell. And then this is scalp sunscreen, which I like to do. This one is especially important if you have your hair in braids, or if you're going to wear your hair in a bun or a ponytail, somewhere where your scalp is going to be very exposed. It's important. If you've ever had a scalp burn, you know that your scalp will burn. So I like to do this before I leave, but usually I like to bring a hat with me to the beach. And these are the ones I take with me in my beach bag. Reapply face sunscreen. The vacation one is my favorite. The mister is so good. such an even mist. I love it and it smells amazing. Body sunscreen, this is the Sun Bum one. These were I got these ones at Costco, so they were well priced, but I love the Supergoop one as well. Glow stick, I love to use this just like in between. Oh, I have makeup on, I forgot. I've been trying to do my makeup every day, but I love to do this when I'm at the beach. Usually I'm not wearing makeup though, and I just put it like on the high areas of my face just as a quick reapply. And this is the Supergoop Glow Oil. I love to use this when I'm just sitting in the sun baking, but with full sunscreen. This is like a suntan oil, but it's literally SPF 50, so it just makes me feel like I have that vibe going, but I'm fully being protected from the sun. But you still are going to get tan if you're just sitting in the sun, you know what I mean? But you should be protected. So that's that. I need to pack the bag and we need to go. Mentioned this yet, but so I'm always wearing this shirt, right? This Team Belly shirt, which I got for my cat's first birthday because her name is Belly. Obviously, like, I love Belly, don't get me wrong. Like, I do love her, but not my cat. I mean, the character, I adore my cat over anything. In the show, I am Team Conrad and no one else. So I had to get the Team Conrad version. If you follow me on TikTok, I was searching for the American Eagle version of the Team Conrad shirt and I was never able to find it. So I finally just decided to get the Amazon version, and I'm actually kind of happy I did because I wear this shirt all of the time because I wear it to sleep. I wear it around the house. Like today, I wear it to the beach, to the pool. Like, it's just such an easy shirt because it's huge and comfortable. And I cut the neckline, which just makes it like the easiest summer shirt to just throw on. I'll have it linked in the description. It's so cute. I'm so sorry. And it's white with navy blue, which is just such an iconic color combo, and also white and pink. Like, these are just obviously the superior shirts. The American Eagle version is a baby tee, which is cuter to like wear as a real outfit, but honestly I would definitely wear this more just like at home watching the show. So I'm excited to wear this on Wednesday mornings when I wake up, and first thing I do is watch the TV show because I'm not going to stay up till 3 a.m. my time to watch the new episodes as they drop. So anyway, we're gonna cut the neckline off of this shirt as well because again, I feel like that contributes to why I wear this shirt like 24/7, the best thing to wear. So we're gonna cut this one. If you want your t-shirt cut to be more on the subtle side, or if this is your first time doing this, I recommend simply just cutting along the neckline of the shirt. So literally, okay, so here's the shirt, and just to show you a little bit better, if you want a more subtle cut, and if this is your first time, I would recommend just going directly along the neckline right here, just cutting off this material. However, what I like to do for a little bit more of a drama off the shoulder is I like to go at this angle along the neckline. If you see the line I'm tracing with my finger, this is where I like to cut. So it really goes off the shoulder. So like that, but I still come back here. I don't go too far down. So that's what I'm going to be cutting. That's what I'm going to be doing. Let's cut. I'm scared. If you have like shears, like real fabric shears, that's obviously going to be better. And I am always nervous, but okay, this is the leftover material I have. This is what it looks like. Kind of cute. A little veil. Jail. No wedding talk here. This is what mine looks like. It's a pretty U shape. Number one thing you want to do is take your neckline and stretch it out. Stretch out everything that you just cut. But that's where you get this nice little roll where your edges aren't going to look super frayed. And like it looks more kind of like on purpose. I don't know. I think it just makes it look better. Now let's try this one on. Okay, I'm actually obsessed with how it came out. I think the cut is perfect. It's falling perfectly off the shoulder like my other one is. Again, if you don't want it so dramatically like cut off, just go closer to the neckline like we talked about. But this I'm obsessed with, and it's perfect because it's actually the right team. It's Team Conrad. I will be wearing this every single Wednesday for the next few weeks as the show airs because it's the perfect shirt. And again, I'm watching episodes in the morning as they come out, so this is just like gonna be the perfect shirt to wear first thing in the morning. Super comfy. I love the off the shoulder. It's perfect for the summer. So catch me wearing this maybe 24/7 and ignore my cat eating. Also, I picked up this book over the weekend because I only have book 1 and 2 in the physical copies, and I know this is probably gonna bother you guys that this is a different cover than these ones, but I didn't read the books. I watched the show first. I read the books after season 2 because I was like, okay, I just have to know what's gonna happen, and I'm so glad that I did. These are such good, easy, fun, light, summery reads. I 10 out of 10 recommend reading the books. But I read 1 and 2 and then learned that the audiobooks were actually recorded by the actual characters of the show. The real characters from the show narrate the audiobook. I re-listened to audiobook 1, 2, and 3, so I never bought the 3rd book. Anyway, all of that to say, 100 out of 10 recommend reading the books, but also if you don't really have time, or like for me, it's just so hard to like physically sit there and open a book unless I'm at the pool or at the beach. That's something that like you don't have the attention span for or like don't have time for. 100 out of 10 recommend the audiobooks. I was so obsessed with the audiobooks, and it was when I was driving an hour to and from work, so I got through those so fast. But the experience of listening to the audiobooks with the actual characters is just perfection in my opinion. However, all that to say, I never actually physically read the 3rd book, so I finally bought it. And I do like that it's this cover because I like that they're on it, but I think it's super cute. I love the vibes of this book. This is like neon green. I don't really care. And I did start reading it. I'm also like right here and rereading book 1, so I kind of want to reread all the physical books before I just skip to book 3. So I don't know. There's so much on my TBR, and like I said, it's so hard for me to like open a book and like get off my phone and not have like a TV show playing in the background, my phone playing in the background. It's hard for me to unplug. Anyway, when this video comes out, there will be a new Summer I Turned Pretty episode, so stay tuned. On my TikTok, I'm going to recap every single episode after it's out, and again, I watch Wednesday morning, so it'll probably be out like Wednesday afternoon. My review, episode 1 and 2 review is obviously out, and we're very clearly Team Conrad here, but it has been Team Conrad since day 1. Episode 1, day 1, like it has never been a toss-up for me, so like I understand. Like actually I don't, but Belly Conklin Summer is here, and it's not just today's episode that's Belly Conklin Summer coded this week, it's the whole summer. Belly Conklin Summer. But thank you so much for watching. If you like videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more like this. And don't forget to turn your notifications on so you can stay tuned when I post new videos. But I love you guys, and I'll see you at the next one.